Okay, you guys just missed it. Oops. Okay, so we were walking in the cemetery after we just left. And then all of a sudden, this dog.
Oh, you were just saying nothing has happened.
Yeah, we were just saying that was like a boring vlog. And of course, we turned the phone off right before this happened. So this brown dog.
It's like a boxer.
It was like a dog that looked like it was not happy. Came, ran through the grass of the cemetery. Lauren heard the collar like jingling. She was like, "Wait, Megan!" And we had our dog, so we didn't know if it was gonna like attack our dog or I don't know what.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
So then we turned around, full out sprint. Like, that's why we're so out of breath, because we're way out of shape. We sprint to the entrance without looking back.
Oh, I was looking back, looking for the dog.
Well, Lauren kept turning around looking for the dog. Oh. Okay, so Lauren was turning around looking for the dog. Can you see Lauren? Oh, no. And then all of a sudden the dog comes, turns around, runs full speed back to where it came from.
So random.
So nothing really happened to us, but I wish that the camera was on because we could have been like running like.
I probably would have dropped my phone and just kept going.
Yeah, she probably would have. So actually,
it's probably good that the phone wasn't on.
That we didn't. So, guys, that was our exciting part of the vlog.
So have to trust us that
it did actually happen.
It did.
We could maybe like show you a picture of what type of dog it was because it was not very happy or friendly looking. So, woo, that's my adrenaline is pumping.
Fight or flight instinct,
Fight or
psychology.
Exactly.
Sympathetic nervous system.
Whoa, that dog. I probably would have had to break out some of my, I don't know what. Maybe like protective karate.
Yeah, like I don't even know
jiu-jitsu.
what we would have
I would have just stood there and been like, and then it probably would have attacked us.
She's like, what? And she like goes close
I
to Libby.
spin
like,
around.
What are you gonna do?
I pull her leash up towards me. Okay, people think we are off our rockers. Okay, I spin around. I was like, I turned around, brought our dog's leash real close to us.
I heard
Lauren, you were like, watch out.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I turned around. Megan, watch out. That was so funny. Well, Lauren doesn't ever help situations because remember, like, what's something, like, anything happens, she's like, Megan. I'm like, what? Or no, you know what happens? If she's chewing something and she thinks she's choking, when she never is, she goes like this. She chews and she goes, and I'm like, Lauren, are you okay? And then she's just like, and then
it hurt.
She's just like, oh, I was just like, oh, it just hurt. I was like, Lauren, I thought you were like dying over there. And she's just like, oh, no, I'm fine.
One of these times, I'm going to be choking on something. And nobody's going to take me seriously.
Oh, he's cool. That was weird. He must think we're weirder than him, though. Okay. So that was, yeah, so anyways, back to what happened. So I just like spinned around. I was ready to.
Told the story about 4.
I know. I'm just milking the story because that was like the most exciting thing that's happened to us all day. Okay. So everyone. I hope you all have a good.
See, watch now when we put the phone away, something
else, like a car is gonna come and narrowly like miss us.
Oh, that's something that happened yesterday.
What?
My breakdown story. Let me tell that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So can you hold her, please? So I was at my friend's house because I had a lacrosse game yesterday morning, and her mom drove me. So I drove to her house, and on the way back, I was like, oh, okay, I'll stop at the store to get an iPhone case because my phone just came in, and I didn't like that it didn't have a case on it. I was borrowing one from my friend, and I was like, I don't really like this one. So I went and got another one. So I was leaving.
Oh, let's tell them about the fire story afterwards. That one was funny.
Oh, yeah. See, now why are we thinking all these stories now? We had so many good ones. So, well, oh, yeah. So then I was...
Wait, we gotta stop right here and show this is what happened.
Well, we can go on another walk another time and tell that story.
No, I want to tell it now. Go ahead. Just start telling it.
Okay, so I was leaving the store and I was getting on the highway. So in order to get on the highway, you take like a long left turn. Hold on one second. And So, and there's also a yield sign at that turn. So I was turning and I was looking over my shoulder to see if there was a car coming because of the yield. And then when I was doing that, I turned the wheel like this. So I accidentally hit the curb on that side. And I was like, oh, darn it, what just happened? And then it was like, doo, I got all rattled. And so then I kept driving and I was like, something's not right because the car was like going like this. And I was like, oh goodness, what's going on? So then all of a sudden I get on the rail, like because you have to turn and then you go down like a street and then you turn again onto the exit. And of course, the entrance ramp is so long, and right after you get off that, you're on a bridge. So then once I get off the exit ramp, something starts dragging on the front, and I thought it was my bumper, the front bumper. So I was like, great, if my bumper is off, my insurance is gonna go up, my dad's gonna be mad at me, they're gonna have to call the police and the AAA guy. So thankfully, I called my dad, I pulled over, I put my hazards on, I pulled over on the side of the road, and all these cars were like that close, they're like whoo, whoo, going 80 down the highway. So then I was just stopped and I was like crying, I was like, Dad. So I called my dad and I was like, Dad, I don't know what just happened, but I hit the side of the road and I'm stopped on the side of the highway on a bridge and I can't get out, which you're not supposed to do. Don't ever get out of your car because that's not good. So then my dad, being the angelic man that he is, came and saved me, and turned out my tire was just flat. After all of that, just a flat tire. So then apparently I got like pinched on the what is it called? The curb. So that's what happened. I got severed a little bit. And so then, but when my dad came, and he's on crutches right now, so that doesn't really help the situation because he was like crutching over to the wheel, and I was like, oh, this is just so bad. So, what else? Oh yeah, so then he comes and he's like, now, I'm gonna fix the tire, but I want you to sit, like, you know those big barriers on the side of the highway that prevent people from like going over a hill? So he's like, I want you to sit on the barrier with your feet over, like on the set, like towards the hill. And he's like, now I want you to look down the highway, and if you see anyone coming, because he drove his car, so he put his like farther down on the breakdown lane, so that way if anybody hit that car, it wouldn't be hitting our car. So he's like, if anyone's coming, if they're going towards that car, I want you to yell to me, and I want you to jump over the barrier. Where? Oh, there's another dog right there. Hi, doggy.
That's almost what that other one looked like.
Yeah, it was actually. But that one has an electric fence, I think, so that's okay. Oh, puppy.
No, it's probably because it got in a fight.
No, Megan, it probably had surgery.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Trauma fight.
Maybe it was a rescue dog, I don't know. Okay, so then what happened was, I was like, oh goodness, because he's like, if some idiot comes over here, and I thought that they would just swerve off the road just to hit people changing their tires just for fun, but apparently it's like if they lost control, if there was like an accident that hit our car, which there's like a 1 in a billion chance that would actually happen, but I was so paranoid. And so I was like sitting there the whole time, just like with my fingers crossed, like, please don't let anyone come and
Fingers crossed.
heart thumping. Yeah, it was just a bad experience, and I was like sweating, and it was bad. So then my dad fixed my tire. I drove his car home. He drove my car, and I was like, thank God my dad was there, and that he knew how to change a tire. And I probably should learn how to do that.
So thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thank you, Dad. I told him that so many times yesterday. Probably should get him a little
Thank you note.
thank you note.
Good
Yeah.
shout out to him though in one of our
Hey,
videos.
so Dad, if you're watching this, we appreciate everything you do for us, and you're the best. So you probably should teach me how to change a tire. Okay.
Okay, fire story quick.
No,
real
let's do
quick.
that for another video, so there's something to talk about if we do this again. Okay,
Okay.
so if we say that we're going to do another vlog, remind us that you want to hear
Okay.
the fire story.
Yeah, so if you, we're gonna go on a vlog again. We'll try to remember. There's this funny story about our firefighting skills or our fire
detective
awareness.
skills.
We're just like Rocky the, what's he called?
I don't
Rocky the
The bear.
bear or something?
No, the forest ranger.
Forest
It's not
ranger.
Rocky. Smokey.
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 Rocky.
Rocky
Balboa.
the firefighter.
Okay, so we're almost returning
We are black
home.
at the Blue Rock.
Here are those rocks.
I live so ghetto down here, but we really do
It's
not live
not
in a
ghetto,
nice
don't
part of
worry.
town.
It's just.
I think it's the bare trees that make it. Oh, look at that tree! I've never noticed that before.
Whoa.
All right, here I'm gonna show you
Hold
the
on,
tree.
I'll show it.
Oh, I want to show it, Megan. You hold it for so long.
You just held it for like
They're telling my story. I want to show the tree. It's my phone. All right, we're gonna show you a cool tree.
tree, and it's almost disturbing looking. Looks like it has warts.
It No.
Okay, ready? Can you turn the camera around or no?
No, just do it like that.
Okay, ready?
Show like up the street. That's so weird.
Ew. Yep, do you see the bumps? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if they can actually see. Like, yeah, that's gross.
It looks dead too.
Ew.
Okay. Here, let me
This is
finish
so
it now.
nice. It's like plowed.
I know. This is probably from the snow, all the stuff moved. Okay, so we are nearing, well actually we're back in our neighborhood now. And so if we end up going to Target, we may vlog that, put that up like for a different day so you have something exciting to look forward to, because this video is like totally like 30 minutes long, so we'll have to edit it. Take out some of our talking.
I wish we got that other one.
The dog?
Yeah.
I know. Okay, so maybe we'll insert a picture during that story of what the dog looked like, because it was very scary. Okay, well, it's been nice talking to you. We are walking home.